I'm Kevin Coleman with the Sada Post at the Pump House Center for the Arts, and this is the month of Juneteenth, and we've got a show that's just opened up. Can you introduce yourself?
So my name is Carlos Walker.
And you are one of the artists here?
I am, I guess you would say, the featured artist or the main artist of the event. Came from Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, up here to showcase my art.
All right. And you said this was one that you wanted to talk about?
Yes. It's called Symbolism, Saying Grace in Jesus' Name, and this is my favorite picture out of the whole series. It's a series of now 67, but this picture, most people actually think that's JFK. For some strange reason, it does have a little resemblance of him, but it's based on back in the 1930s forward. Black people used to have a picture of white Jesus in the background or in their houses. Later on, for me, I found out that Jesus wasn't white. And it dawned on me that some of my people actually had white Jesus back there. And one day when I was reversing all of these, this image came into my mind that I actually created.
All right, sort of like your t-shirt there?
Yes. Matter of fact, I just realized that I actually had this one on. Appreciate that.
So a little turnabout here?
So everything is in reverse. Not just with this one, but as you already know, but the people who are watching this may not. The whole series is based off a role reversal of American history. It's What If, or the name of the series is actually called Walk a Mile in Our Shoes, but What If is actually the name of my book. I think you addressed the book earlier or said we could speak about it.
Yeah, let's go over there and take a look at that.
Come on.
And your books are for sale here, or any of your artwork?
The art? No, the art itself isn't. The books are, but if somebody would like to, if you come and you see the show and you like the art and you want a picture that's based off the same idea, what I do, I create you a one-on-one, because these are just one-on-ones. I create you a one personally for yourself, but it can be on the same idea.
Okay, hire the artist.
Now hire the artist. Here we go. What if? What if white people were in black people place and black people were in white people place? I do not wish this on white people. But you're gonna see the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, a white Rosa Parks, white Ruby Bridges, Malcolm X. You'll see Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, the little girl from Texas, Colin Kaepernick if he was white. I did not change Obama, I did change Trump. And last pictures of Lady Liberty, and she's on the front cover. What If is just based off what we know about American history, but in reverse. So if you went through this, what would your life be like? What would you think about American history or about history period? And it's just to make people think or to gain empathy. Because what I learned from doing this work, most men and women, we actually like being who we are. But until you can come outside of your body, which you can only do so with your mind, you actually don't really have a true empathetic heart. You might sympathize somebody's life, but you don't empathize with them.
Walk a mile in another person's shoes.
And when you do, empathy, it hits different. Instead of me just saying, okay, I want to help, you shoot to help. And that's what I learned from even doing this. And right now I did not just role reversal of American history, but I did women and men, and I did people in prison, judges, lawyers, and prosecutors, and I did the same thing. Just mind, when you see something, it's different.
And you mentioned that part of your experience is being in prison.
Yes, I did 13 years in prison, came home 6 years ago. And right now, my artwork has now been at the World Trade Center 3 years in a row. I've exhibited in DC twice, Baltimore twice, Florida, Georgia, Philly, the Pump House now in Ohio. And I've sold 12,000 copies of this book and 11,700 hand to hand and signed every one of them. And that was God. I wasn't supposed to come out of prison till last year. You remember when Kim Kardashian and them fought for prison reform? I'm a recipient of it.
All
man.
How can people learn more about you and maybe get in contact with you?
So if you want to, you can Google my name, Carlos Walker, the artist, and you can learn a little bit about me. It'll give you my Instagram page, my Facebook page, but my Instagram is actually Walkers_Gallery2. And just reach out to me. Matter of fact, I like people to call me. So 571-300-3131. Call me. Look, hey, I have a lot of people that I talk to. Just hit me up.
All right. And you live in Virginia?
Yep, Alexandria, Virginia.
So you'll be back up in the area at the end of the show?
At the end of the show, I gotta come back up here and pick up the artwork. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.